In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to create an interactive web dashboard that pulls data from Constant Contact. And to do this, I'm going to use the free online web app Style BI. So to start off with, I signed into Style BI. I'm going to click Connect to Data Source. I'm going to click on Constant Contact, click Create. And now I'll need to generate a client ID and the client secret. To do this, go to the Constant Contact developer portal at developer.constantcontact.com. Log in, then click New Application. For OAuth 2 settings, select Authorization Code Flow and Implicit Flow. For refresh token type, select Long-Lived Refresh Tokens. Now you should see your new application under My Application. Select it and click Edit. This will open the app details view from which you can copy your client ID. Paste that into the section labeled Client ID. Next, you'll need to generate a client secret. Under the app details view, click on the Generate Client Secret button. This generates a new client secret, which must be copied and saved because it'll only be displayed once. Copy the new client secret and paste it into the section labeled as such. Click Authorize. Sign in again if you need to. You should get an authorization succeeded page. You can go back, scroll down, click OK. Next step is to click Create a Query. Select Constant Contact Query. And for this dashboard, I'm going to use the Contacts endpoint. Scroll down, click OK. Next, I'm going to name my data worksheet. Click OK. Next step is to create dashboard. And I'm not going to use the visualization recommender for this dashboard, so I'm going to click Finish. I'm going to click Continue. I'm going to save my blank dashboard. Click OK. Next, I'm going to click on the pencil icon to edit my blank dashboard. And for this dashboard, I think I'd like a chart that breaks down my contacts based on company and shows which companies do I have the most contacts for. So I'm going to start by dragging out a chart. I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller. Click Edit. Click Full Editor. Now, first, I need an ID to aggregate. So I'm going to search for ID in the search bar. Then I'm going to change contacts ID from a dimension into a measure. Now that it's a measure, when I drag it onto the y-axis, it defaults as a count, which is what I'm looking for. Next, I need a dimension to break down the data by, and I'm going to use company. I'm going to drag company name into the x-axis. Okay, click Finish. And now I have a bar chart showing a breakdown of my contacts based on their company. But I think I'd like to see some detail level row data along with the aggregations. I want to see those raw contact details. So for that, I'm going to drag out a table. Click Edit. And I'm going to pull out company name again. And I'm also going to pull out the individual contact details like the first name and last name. And an email too, in case I want to contact them. Click Finish. So now in my dashboard, I have two views. One, an aggregation of the contacts by company, and the other view being the individual contacts. But I'd like to make my dashboard more interactive, so I'm going to make my chart a filter for my table. So I'm going to select the chart, right-click, select Properties, and then under the General tab, I'm going to select the table as my flyover. Click OK. And now when I preview, my chart acts as a filter for my dashboard. So as I hover over the different company names, the table updates to show just the contacts from those companies. And if I want to investigate further, let's say I want to look into the company with the most contacts, I can select it And the table will remain, after I move the mouse off, the table will remain on just the contacts from that company, and I can download them for further investigation. And that's how you create an interactive dashboard that pulls data from your constant contacts.